So I want to talk about pursuing your dreams. And, to pursue your dreams in life, you might have to take risks. Me and Sarah took risks so I could pursue my dream. My dream was to be a personal trainer. My last job was a warehouse job. I was at, about 6, 7 years or so. It didn't bring me any fulfillment at the end of the day. It was a good job and I liked it. Pay was better than I'm getting paid now as a personal trainer. Granted, I worked there for years to work up to those wages. I started only at $8 an hour. I mean, when we were first married in 2010, I was pretty much making minimum wage. So eventually I moved up to $16.50 there, and it started to get tempting just to stay around there. I mean, I could only go up in pay. You start getting into $18, $19, $20 an hour. Now you're actually making a good wage. And if you can get some little overtime, which I would get at this job, you can get a little overtime at $18, $19, $20 an hour. I mean, this is getting enough to live and have a family and support pretty good actually. If you budget right, you can live off of $20 an hour for sure. So, I was getting comfortable. I'd had this same job for years. I had the same schedule for years. It was great. I worked 9 hours a day, 6:30 to 4. There wasn't any purpose with my life. I mean, shoot, just yesterday, I did a sit-up test with somebody, a client of mine. I'm a personal trainer if you're new to this channel. And the lady could do a sit-up now. She couldn't do any before. She did 13 sit-ups. That's all she could do is 13, but that's a lot better than 0 where she was at. And I've done assessments with people, and then I'll do retests, how many push-ups you can do, how many sit-ups, how long can you do a wall sit or a plank for, and I see people improving, and it gives me joy seeing that I helped them. I mean, I had one guy who was getting ready for his wedding. Oh man, I had him like 2.5 hours a week, and in 1 month he had significant improvement. And he even said when he'd get up out of bed, he doesn't feel all dizzy and stuff, because we did some pretty good intense cardio training with him. This all sounds good, but man, things aren't going the best right now. Me and my beautiful wife, Sarah, we had to borrow some money. We're renting out our house over in Michigan. Our renters are behind on it. So, we rented out the last week of October. They paid that before they moved in. They paid November's rent before they moved in. Come after Christmas, I'm thinking, hey, Sarah, when are we supposed to get paid? What's going on here? She's like, I don't know. So we find out, and they haven't paid December. Here it is, it's mid-February. They haven't even finished paying off a full December. So we're behind financially. I literally had to borrow a couple $1,000s from my parents because we still have to pay our house payment. I mean, we buy food. You got basic bills. I went to pursue my dreams, and it's been kind of stressful in this journey. I'm financially stressed. I'm always thinking of the cost of things. Every little thing I buy, I'm always thinking of the cost. I don't even like to go out and go see something as simple as a movie. I think, $10 to see a movie. I don't even like renting something on Amazon for $4. I mean, it's that bad. But you know what? I think this is going to be worth it in the long run. I don't think we made a mistake. We took our runners to court. I mean, we didn't go to court. We hired an agency. They took them to court. Hopefully it's going to force their hand and finish paying off in December. Then we still need January and February, and March is only 2 weeks away at this point. We're hoping to get that and be able to pay my parents back. Even now, my diet isn't as good as I want it to be. I always preach vegetables. Lately the diet's been beans, rice, and potatoes. I did a video last year around this time, $36 budget for a whole week, and I said I wouldn't eat like that unless I have to. Well, technically now I have to. But it's gonna be worth it, helping that client, seeing people getting better. I'm pretty much friends with some of these clients. They enjoy working with me, and they're getting results, they're getting improved, their weight's coming off, they're getting more physically fit. And why we're so passionate about health is because I complain all these things now. I guess I'm not really complaining. I'm just saying what's going on. But none of this, I don't care how rich I am. I don't care how much stuff I have. I don't care if I have money to travel. If my health is down the tubes, if my health is bad, if I'm in a hospital all the time, if I couldn't walk or breathe good because my health was so bad, or had cancer, heart disease, all that crazy stuff, to me life wouldn't be as... I would rather be in the situation now that we're in now than being in that kind of a situation. But I want to encourage you guys, pursue your dreams. We had to take risks, and we did take a risk, and part of our risks are failing. Who knew that they paid the first month's rent and then they weren't gonna, then we haven't seen any more money? It's like, what the heck? We checked their background. We had them check into them to see how much they made. They made enough money per month. And supposedly the guy who's running from us, his wife lost her job, and it's a whole mess. Pursue your dreams and take risks, though. Life is short. We want to live it well. But if we don't take any risks, then how are we supposed to accomplish any of our dreams? You always miss 100% of the shots you don't take. And where I'm at now, LA Fitness, it's not the end goal. I'm a personal trainer at LA Fitness. LA Fitness is, you know, it's a little bit underpaid. They take an 80% of the profit. They give 10 to 20% of the profit to a trainer. We'll say about 10 to 15%. They do not get, I don't get 20%. So, you know, somebody pays $60 a session, that's me getting $6 a session. So this isn't the end goal. The end goal is to either work at a better gym that pays better and gives me what I'm deserved, or work for myself, get a boot class camp going and train 10, 20 people at once. You train 20 people at once, charge $10 a session for an hour class. That's $200 in 1 hour. Not a bad deal. And it's actually affordable versus $50 for an hour session. And Sarah doesn't have her dream job. She just started a new job. She works at a college in the kitchen. She starts at 6 in the morning. She's exhausted from 8:30. I as a trainer, I get home usually about 8:30 at night. She's just getting ready for bed because she's got to get up at 4:30 in the morning. So we're trying to pursue our dreams, and I think in time we'll get there. We're not where we want to be right now. Things isn't 100% where I want it to be. Like, things have never been 100% where I've wanted them to be, actually. And I suppose that's just part of life. You don't always get your way. Things aren't always the way we want them to be, and maybe even my dreams will never be 100% what I want them to be. I mean, I'll be honest, in the personal training department, the most popular times is 6, 7, 8 o'clock at night. I want to start going home by about 6 o'clock. But that's when everybody's rolling in to sign up for training. So, you know, perhaps I'll never have all my dreams to the fullest. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. It's going to be worth it because I have a purpose, and it's awesome. I feel like I had just no purpose in life. I was just working in the warehouse, and again, it was a good job, and it's my father-in-law's company, great company, but it wasn't for me. There's just no purpose. I mean, just working in a warehouse shipping food, helping people get healthy and lose weight and become more fit, that is fulfilling to me. And I love my job as a trainer. And we took risks. We rented our house. I live at my parents' house. I'm 31 years old, living with my parents. Not everything went according to plan. We took a risk, and it's biting us in the butt right now. But I'm hoping to get out of it. I'm hoping them going to court is scaring the guy, and it's going to help him get his money from somewhere. Rode thousands of dollars right now. And then I can pay back my parents, and I hope to work for a better gym or work for myself and do group training and make a lot of cash just like that. Because you're training 20 people at a time. That's the end goal, and I want to see Sarah get her goal. Do something with food related. Whether it's an ebook selling online on a website, or preparing healthy dinners for people who are trying to lose weight and be healthy, prepare healthy plant-based dishes for families. I want to see her do what she's passionate about. And I'm doing what I'm passionate about, but I don't feel like I'm living life to the fullest because things aren't going according to plan, and we're not where we want to be yet. I'm happy to be a trainer. I'm happy to be doing a job that has a purpose. Some days, you know, I've had clients cancel. One client moved out and now doesn't live with her parents anymore. She can't afford the training program. She had to quit. Well, I need to get somebody in there. Now 5 o'clock every Thursday is open, and nobody's signing up with me at that time because there's other new trainers, and this isn't just as good as it should be right now at the gym. I've gotten a few less hours the last week or two. For whatever reason, people get sick or people can't make it in, if something comes up. It's going to be worth all this in the long run. There's still a lot of clients I'm helping reach their goals and helping get healthy. But I think persistence and patience, perseverance, and I think me and Sarah are going to reach our goals someday. I'm much happy. I did not know even a year ago that I'd be where I'm at today. I didn't even know 9 months ago that I'd be where I'm at today. I had no clue 9 months ago that I'd be living with my parents. It wasn't even a thought at the time. I'm glad we're taking risks, because you know, if you don't take a risk and you stay right where you're at, you'll never progress forward. I think now we gotta figure out what we gotta do next. Right now, I'm following a trainer and I bought his coursework. He makes $100,000 a year doing boot camp stuff. Exactly what I said, training 20 people at a time, charging $13 a session. A guy out of New York. So I bought his material and his online videos, and I hope to learn a lot. And I don't know, I hope to help lots of people get out of this financial stress that we're in. My dreams is just to help people be healthy, inspire people to be the best version of themselves and live life to the fullest, and just inspire people to be good people, inspire people to be healthy through YouTube and through my fitness. To help people to have life to the fullest by having good health, by having a good mental attitude, by doing what's right, by doing those 3 things, having a good attitude, having good health, and doing what's right. Encourage people in all 3 areas. And I think we can all live life to the fullest if we do that. Take risks, guys. I think it's worth it in the end to pursue our dreams. We don't want to look back on our lives and 20, 30 years now said, I should have did this, I should have did that, right? I hope things will get better. Pray that things do get better. Things are good, but they need to be better. You know what I'm saying? They need to be better. And Sarah needs to find her passion. I found mine. She needs to find hers. Anyways, take risks in life, guys. Life's too short. Take risks. Do I regret doing what we did? Absolutely not. For one, it hasn't been very long. And 2, I really do think things are going to get better. I believe it and know it. Have a good day, guys. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.